Hello, welcome to the recap of Hunters versus Assam Autobots. This was our last FWL war, and we won, thank goodness. This is an attack by Or, who was helping us out at Town Hall 11 and Town Hall 12. So it's going to be a hybrid attack. The eagle is right there on the edge, but there's quite a lot to fun on the outside. But he's got a queen and an E-drag, both of which get a ton of value. Let me just go 2 times to speed up the beginning. So he uses an archer first. I really like that to make sure that it's going to target that eagle. And then he drops the queen in the same place. If it had targeted something else, then he would have moved the queen slightly further up, perhaps. But yeah, it's definitely a good thing to do. So his king is still going. He's getting tons of value. Little skelly pops there, but that's not a problem because there's no other defenses shooting at her. She has her ability for the queen. Yeah, even triggers the tornado trap there, which is great. He has a poison for that CC plus the loon, which could have killed this attack. Yeah, look at all those. The wizards are unfortunately going to pop the hound, but I mean he has so many wizards that they can take care of them. Hogs come out. Maybe a little bit later than he would have wanted, but I mean, getting those wizards is worth it. And one of them a couple of them path over to the giant bomb, which is nice. Yeah, he didn't even need that last heal, really. He still would have gotten it completely crushed. Yeah, great attack. Alright. Next. Now watch this attack. This was a cleanup attack, so pretty much knew exactly how everything was going to go. And just a few things done differently. SS was used at the very end, and an ice golem was used here to make sure that the queen was killed. Just go speed through that. King kills the queen. I was a bit late on that. Yeah, use the archer to lure the hound up a bit. But yeah, a bit late on the king ability, and he didn't get optimum value out of his rage. Great E-drag chains here, taking out that air defense. That's how it worked out in the first attack, which was really nice to be able to replicate it. Warden ability. Yeah, so it's sort of an awkward base for the drags to get that eagle, but they're going to get it now. So the SS is tanking that whiz tower and then bat bomb. Oof. And yeah, this base is wrecked. I think all of our Town Hall 11 attacks involve drags. In fact, all of them were drag bats, except for spaces, queen charge drags. I would have shown that attack, but I'm always showing space times attacks. It was this one. You know what, we'll watch it anyway, because this is the FWL finale. We'll show 2 Town Hall 11 attacks. A special edition. So this attack actually got pretty close. It wasn't, I mean, it was a fresh hit. It was a fresh hit, so a lot of this stuff, like these Teslas popping up here, is unexpected. So when you consider all that, it's pretty good. Here, Yeah, I think this is actually the way he wanted it to go, though. He wanted the queen to go down. The Inferno is walkable. Yeah, no way to reach the eagle. And I guess, yeah, he just wanted his dragons to do it. He's got his SS here, which is gonna create a funnel for the dragons to hopefully go towards the eagle. Maybe dragons would have been better here in the SS because of the queen, but he had a poison for it. Must have been a hound CC. So yes, unfortunately the dragons sort of come on the queen side, which isn't great. And down below there's just really nothing. He's got a few loons left for the remaining arch tower. There's a air defense that's starting to kill his dragons, but he's got his queen that can take that out. Pops the ability. And this Inferno can be walked as well. Yeah, I'll just go ×4 here. So he has, yeah, he's got one drag left, the queen. Good attack on an unusual base. Alright. Is it this attack? Yeah, alright, so this was a Sui Lalo by Foro Boys. He got a 6-pack this war. Great war for him. With 2 different attacks. His other attack was a Pekka Hog attack. Uses his wizards to cut a funnel there. Doesn't quite get the elixir pump, but he uses an archer there to take care of it. Yeah, he can get the Inferno. It's walkable. I don't know if that was a mistake. It seems like it would have been quite easy to pop it a couple tiles over. But maybe it was some sort of trap. I don't know. Yeah, even gets a Tesla. So he's got a skeleton spell, and a freeze and rage for that queen. He pre-drops his haste, which is fine. They last for a long time. And just starts dropping them in. Drops the rage. Unfortunately, I think he was a little bit quick on the skeletons because the expos sort of target them and they weren't being tanked by the loons. But it does hold up the queen enough, and the loons all sort of get by. And I mean, he's got a ton of loons left up here. So the queen's shooting them down, but she can't shoot them down fast enough. At some point they go out of range. And the loons just start cleaning up. He's got a bunch of cleanup. And unfortunately they all start targeting this hound here. They get lured by the goblin. But the loons take her out. And I mean, even with all that, he's still got a ton of cleanup left. Tons of loons. So yeah, this was a great attack. But yeah, thankful we were able to finish this league with a win. Thanks again to Ort, and see you guys in the next league.